Hi everyone. This is more or less an update to my first video for the week of July 18th to July 22nd. It's presently Wednesday, 3:30 a.m. So it's before the market opens. Alright, this is what this chart was actually shown in my last video, and all I'm doing is a quick recap. Different channels that we see. Um, a descending channel, which was what I referred to as being most important. What I didn't mention though in the last video is this whole formation right here. This is actually a high base formation, similar to this, and it usually breaks out to the upside. Just something to keep in mind for the future. 1350 is an important level for that particular channel. Alright, now we go to a chart of today's close, which is here. And this one is also updated for, well, it's the same chart. I removed a few lines, but anyways, ones that are in play, you can see the downward channel here, which was pointed out in the last video. I don't want to go through all that. What I did expect, this is Friday's candle right here, the close Friday. What I did expect going into Monday was a gap up. We did not get that. Instead, we got a drop. And what I mentioned in that video, in the previous video, these two levels right here, not levels, sorry, candles, the wicks, they were important, and I mentioned to watch out for wicks. You'll see it, it's clearly on the chart. Okay, we closed above the 1303 level, which I mentioned was important. Today we closed at 1326.73, which we said the 1320 was an important level, played out to be, and well, we're above it. We closed above it, which was what was important. That's it for this chart. Well, there's support for tomorrow is 1320. I believe we may get a pullback. May, a little bit. Well, we should, even if it's just in the pre-market. But it doesn't mean we have to. We could actually gap up to that 1330 level and continue up. We could stay right here, continue up. Anything could happen here. So if you're in, play with stops. Yeah, okay. I'm going to move on, and I expect an upward movement, and I'll explain why. This is a 1 hour chart of the ES. The ES, the actual futures, that's what this is. There's a trend line that's been strong for quite a while. Did I just move that? Son of a bitch. Okay, there's a trend line. There's a trend line that's been strong for hours now. It's actually keeping us up, which is indicative of a bottom. The 20 and the 50 are crossing the 200 on the hourly, and more importantly, we're holding the 20. I don't know if you can see it. My lines are faint on, but anyway, this is a live chart. That's why you'll see this moving. Okay, now what I want to point out, I'm going to go back. That's present. So basically what you'd be looking for is buys on the EMAs, on the 20. Son of a bitch, I'm fucking moving everything. Okay, what I want to point out here, quickly, I have to go back. There, we're getting there. There it is. What happened from the previous bottom that started the rally? This is going back when the week was real strong, 2-3 weeks ago. Be 3 weeks ago, maybe 4. Okay, boom, held support. Boom, tested it, traded up. But what I want you to notice is it's held here. It's held the 20, kept bouncing off it. Every time it hit the 20, it was a buying opportunity. Now this is a week. That's a week. Okay. Then we gotta go all the way back to where we just came from. It's indicative of the same last pattern. Right here, right now, it's 3:35 a.m. We're holding this. We're holding the trend line. Now it's after hours, obviously. This is the ES. Anything could happen. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually moved up and gapped up and opened up above 1330 in the morning. Wouldn't surprise me. Or we could roll over. But if you're long, like I am, I got in down here at 1298 right here, but got stopped out flat on this candle at 1298. I looked for a re-entry. This is my live trading chart, by the way. Anyways, I looked for a re-entry and I took it. You'll see the dot right there. That is my long at, it was 1333.75. Sorry, 1302.75. Yes, it was. Anyway, I'm long as of 1302.75 with, I presently have a 1310 stop. I'll sell it before it hits that, but I think there's a good chance we continue up here. So anyways, this is a live chart of the ES. This is what's going on intraday. This is a 1 hour chart. A good area to get out actually would be if it did start to break this, break the 20. Then you possibly buy it down at the 20, or sorry, the 50 and the 200, somewhere in there, which is also channel support. Yeah, there is a lot of support below us right here, right now. But what we want to see, I need to go back. What we want to see is if the market can basically, hold its gains. Here it hasn't. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, 6, 7, hasn't held its gains. Let's see what we got now. See if we push higher. I think we will. Also, you can note that here, was a nice run, right? I don't know, we bounced what? You just eyeball it, roughly 50% of that move. So that's bullish. Anyway, I'm long. Hope you are too. And there's presently no reason to, go short. All right, good luck, everybody. Yeah, play with stops. Once you get in, play with stops. Don't be afraid to take profit, though. All right, that's it.